Hello everybody, my name is Shannon, this is Made by Boo, and today is December 23rd. We are almost to the end of all of our Advents, and I'm beginning to think the universe is trying to keep me from finishing my socks. This morning I was doing dishes and I managed to shut my finger in the dishwasher as I closed it, and about 2 seconds ago, I don't know how well you'll be able to see that little line on I bent my nail adjusting a pillow. I'm beginning to think that this is the universe is trying to take out my hands before I can finish all my projects that I had as a goal to finish by Christmas. It hasn't taken me out yet though. So first things first, I do have my Advent socks. I am caught up on half of the socks in this basket. So here are my cozy knitter socks. Here's today's stripe, and we'll just kind of slowly make that go through. I have the markers on the foot just so that I can make sure I do the foot the correct length. There's a part of me that just really wants to do tomorrow's stripe now and do the toe, but I have other things to do. The other cozy knitter sock is not caught up yet. It just needs today's stripe in, and then as you will have seen from video earlier, I was doing a few other things this morning, so I ended up putting the socks down before I got to that. And then my Woolens and Nosh. Here is today's. I want to say one other person I saw working on them. Theirs started there, and then they weren't showing the rest of them. So I still don't know what my last color is going to be. The other pair of socks in this, I am 4 stripes behind. So I was 7 stripes behind yesterday, and I got 4 stripes done, so I was 3 stripes behind, and then one more day passed, and I'm 4 stripes behind again. It's basically at the point where if I get as much done today as I did yesterday, I will be completely caught up. So that is these socks. I will not be necessarily planning on wearing either of those on Christmas morning. I don't know if I'm going to be able to completely catch up, finish the other pair of socks that I'm trying to finish by Christmas, and get the toes on 4 socks done. But I am not going to say it's not possible. I'm just not counting on wearing either of those on Christmas morning. So 6 Advent boxes over here. Here is a chick that knits. Only a couple more days. And then this one, the main skein, was not wrapped, so it was already out. Day number, 23 is That Loving Feeling. I feel like it's going to be like a pink or a red. We'll see. I have not seen any of these all together, so when they are all opened, I will film them all together and we'll kind of get the big reveal together. Ooh, I mean, there is pink in it, but not pink or red. Very much more purple. So yeah, I am very, very excited about that. I am considering filming Advents from Christmas Eve and Christmas Day all together, and then just putting it out in one video on Christmas Day so that I don't have to worry about filming or editing anything on Christmas Day, and I can just enjoy my day. Plus, then I would have everything open, and if I finish all my other projects, I will have plenty of time on Sunday to start whatever I want. So this is a grand adventure from So Happy Jane. Today we are opening the non-yarn. And this is wherever your adventures take you, this handy little item will make sure your gadgets are at your fingertips. I've been leaving this one till last because I've kind of had a feeling what it might be. And if I'm correct, I do have one from her already from a different box, but we'll see. I was correct. It is a super cute little wooden box. I like the box I have, but it was just, if that's what it feels like it is, I already have one. Which made it just a little bit less exciting to open one because it's not new. I'm not sure what I'll do with that one. The other one I use for stitch markers. Maybe I'll use that one to hold some of my small earrings or something and keep them organized in my drawer. I mean, it's a cute little box. It's handy and it's very well made. So this is from Wonderful Wool, and oh my goodness, I just realized today is the 23rd. Yesterday we opened the 23rd and we skipped the 22nd. I am sure you guys all caught that, and I did not until this moment. So we will open day 22 here. The Crab Nebula, the remnant gases from a supernova with a pulsar at its center, a bluish glow with green and red filaments. So I'm guessing blue, green, and maybe red speckles. We will see if we are right. Sometimes these colors just surprise me so much. Okay, so definitely like the bluish green. Not really any red speckles, but it's possible red speckles were added onto that and it turned purple. I am not a dyer, so I am not an expert on that. Well, for everyone who caught that I opened the wrong day yesterday, I have finally caught up with you, and now I realize what I did. All right, so next we have Haunted Holiday from Fangirl Fibers. So day number 23. Hopefully I'm getting the correct day on all of these. I think that's the first time I've messed that up. All right, so another kind of chestnutty brown. There's a part of me that feels like if I lined all of these up, some of them, there's like gradients of blues and browns, but having not seen them all together yet, I don't know for sure, but like the blues all seem very similar in color, but different in saturation. And then of course there's various grays. The browns seem similar to that. It's not a bad thing, but not seeing it all together, it does make me wonder a little bit if it has like a variety of gradients within this set. So next is Ruby and Roses. And day number 23 is Saint Nicholas. Oh, wow. That is red. Like that is red. I'm not a huge red person, but this is a very well done red. It's not like I hate red. It's just not my favorite color. But I would have to say that is a very, very well done red. So the next one that I have is from my Jenny box. This box is almost empty. As soon as this box is empty, because I don't know if you've seen the full box like from the beginning. It's like this big, kind of gives the vibe of like a shoe box, but it's very, very well made. And the plan is when I am done with all my advents, like done opening them, they will all go still labeled with their day number in Ziploc bags so that the sets stay together and they're not quite as bulky as all these boxes that I've been shuffling around. And they will be stored in the Jenny box until it's their turn to be made. So with it being almost empty, it's almost ready to move everything in there. So here's day number 23. It's a, sizable box. You can see it's about the size of my head. Not very heavy though. So no idea. This one is just such a could be anything kind of box. Okay. Got a little mug. Says love in every stitch and has the quilt pattern on the back. Very cute. And when I saw this box, I did vaguely think mug, but I didn't think it was heavy enough for one. So my initial instinct was right. So yeah, that is all of my advents for today. If you have been watching this morning, you will see I got up, I did some cleaning this morning. I did some baking. Last night, my daughter and I made some fudge. I made hot cocoa cookies this morning, and then I had some frozen sourdough snickerdoodle dough. So I just pulled some of those out of the freezer and baked them. From here, I have 3 pairs of socks that it is my goal to finish by Christmas. As you've seen my Advent socks, I'm a little behind on those, but those are very close to being done. And the other pair of socks that I am working on, I am halfway through the foot of the second sock. So it's one of those where if I just keep going, I can get it done. Might even be able to finish all of those, and then Christmas Day can be fresh cast-ons. We shall see where I end up with all of that. But that is all I have for right now. I'm going to get to working on my projects. I don't know how much more filming or anything I'm going to do today, but probably any other filming I do at this point will not be talking. So I will see you again tomorrow.